Okay, guys, welcome. So I'm going to log in straight away to um, let's use Binance. Okay, at the moment I want to log in, and so okay. All right. So let me log in to an account. Okay, so there we go. Now I've told us some of those tools or platforms for trading and what we're expected to do and how we should do them are very important, and our attitude towards the market. There's something very important I need to let us know. When you are in the crypto space, something very fundamental should be a kind of basis for us, all right? It's going to help us to have a healthy attitude towards our investment in crypto and towards our trading, strategy. I've met a lot of people, their pattern of trading actually is not worthwhile. Okay, so when they are meant to maintain a healthy trading attitude, they are under emotion and pressure mark them, and the usual trend and what we expect to have in trading of crypto is to buy low and sell high. But because of wrong, trading attitude, which we call emotion, is reverses the case. So people buy high and sell low, rather than buy low and sell high. So people end up buying high and sell low. All right, like the previous time, we're talking about factors to check before getting into the market. Now, let me show us something here, which maybe I forgot. The other time to say we should write it down. Okay, Coin 360 is another tool you can use to check detail about a coin you are trading. Just like give us coin checkup for us to use to check some basic analysis of a given coin. Okay. Coin 360 is an app. You can download it, or you can just go to the web of itself. Now it gives some detailed analysis about coins and the performance of the coin and all of that. Now others are green, positive. Then anyone you see that it's deep green, that means that coin is really performing very well. Okay, you can see Celsius. I know, like, unless for those people who, some of us who are already on our platform and our community, you see, we'll be talking about Celsius. Funny enough, majority of our community bought this coin at 6 cents, right? 6 cents. Some bought at 8 cents. Some bought at 12 cents, thereabout. So right now it's set at $1.41. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Now, if I want to know some more detail about it, you click on it. So click on it. Maybe network. Okay, good. Okay. So it gives us detail, the circulating supply, and give you the chart. It's a very wicked chart. How it was parallel before for a very long time and start moaning crazily. And at the points as if, let me sell off here. And oh, this coin, I cannot sell off here because of factor this, factor that, and all of that. All right. Now, for some of us who are check on the crypto 103 or so, and you check about, you see when we talk about primary and secondary coins. And basically, we say primary coins are coins that have established functions and have similar characteristics of cycle with Bitcoin. So those coins already have much capitalization, and it is not easily dumped, and it is not easily pumped. However, crypto market generally is more of fundamental beyond technical analysis because it behave more behavioral, response to the stock market, the Dow Jones, and all of that. So the right attitude we must possess is to have an idea about some of those things, because don't think that the crypto market is not being manipulated because government agencies, financial institutions want to take charge, all right? Because there are so many regulations now trying to figure out how the country, a government of a given country can still be in charge of crypto and all of that. So we must understand those facts, all right? Just like, was it last week or so? And when the price of Bitcoin was coming down, and of course, there were so many informations, news, both positive and negative. And people who respond to the negative side of some of those news about crypto are people who are limited about the knowledge. So there are people who just get into crypto because they had the friends join crypto and made money after this time. And then those are some of those things that appeals, to some persons who want to get involved in cryptocurrency. So, but if you get the right knowledge, understand the fact that we have three segments of crypto trading. Number one is holding, and the essence of holding is to make maximum profit with less stress. Now, so for anyone who is holding any coin project, what you need to read about such coin is to go to the coin market cap, like we've said, like we did before. Let's see. Then let's check here. Okay. Coin market cap. Okay. So let's say, let me check some coins so we may use for experiment. Coming, coming. Okay, let's look at Luna, Luna. Okay, this is a coin, for instance. Now, when you are coming to the market, of course, sometimes you maybe by virtue of you've been trading or you were in a community where the name of a coin is mentioned to be bought or to trade on. Now you take the name of the coin into the to the coin market cap to check where exactly can I buy or sell. Excuse me. So where exactly can I buy or sell this coin? So you go to coin market cap and search for it. Having searched for it, you can check previous performance of such coin, especially a long time, all right? The long-term activities and what has it repeated. Of course, if we look at Luna, we discover this coin has done all-time high of $1.83, and that was last year, July. All right, all-time low of $11, that was March this year. Now, like on the net trend of the market, it's recovering back, went up again and come down. All right. Now, what am I supposed to do? I want to get more detail about this coin. We said it before. I click on the website. So I click on the website. Now, for anyone who wants to invest, because we are saying a free path in the trade in crypto of your trade. Number one is holding, just like an investor. I buy a coin and I hold it for a long time. So when it has done very, very well, it's when I probably say, okay, now we'll dispose it. So you have to read about the coin, right? You have to read about the coin, like who are the people behind it, all right, and what are they trying to achieve, all right? What are they trying to achieve? So you can read through the white papers. Don't get carried away anyway with the white paper, but you need to read it to understand what's their direction of operation, what do they desire, what do they have in mind to achieve, to use their coin serve. And so when you read all of those things, okay, you perhaps can say, okay, I think I can invest, or let me just invest a little, you know. So those are very key stuff when you are a holder of a coin. I want to just be an investor. And what do we mean by just be an investor? Go to exchange platform, buy a coin, send it to external wallet like Trust Wallet, Coinomi Wallet, Celsius wallet, crypto.com wallet, different type of wallet. And so I should know that such coin have a lot of things to achieve. Like myself, for instance, apart from the technical analysis and all of that, there's a coin that I've been holding, and many people have been holding, even though the coin come down again, go up and over, nobody cares, is XRP, okay? Now, fundamentally, why are people so passionate about XRP? Number one, it has done a very big breakout before in 2017 or something. Now, outside that, there's so many rumor around XRP to be a kind of the banking coin, what they want to partner with the XRP protocol for interbanking transfer and all of that. So those are rumor, okay? So if you come to reality, fine. So, but once those rumors are released, you are meant to take advantage of it, because behaviorally, when the way I hear, another person is going to hear, and then when the market is still down, then you are meant to take advantage of it, because eventually people pump money into such project over time. So what I do and what we must always endeavor to do is to look at, okay, uh, I have a coin that I want to hold for a very long time. Is on that note, you now want to look for, are there places where I can uh, keep such and then earn additional fraction of profit, not just only the increase in the dollar value of such coin. And then what we want people against is not, take your real money and then invest on one funny platform and nothing come out after, and then you start gnashing the teeth. No, doesn't really make sense. So anyone who is holding XRP now will tell you, hey, why I'm holding XRP is that fundamentally there's so many news about XRP. There's so many news about XRP. So in that order, I can just say, okay, XRP, okay, read about it, or attend meetings, and, all right, or seminars that probably can explain about XRP or a particular coin project. And when you hear more about it, you have your second thought to look at how do you get it better than now. So that when you hold a coin, you don't panic over it. It's just like somebody's holding Bitcoin now. So if I hold a Bitcoin, even if I buy at $12,000 and eventually go to $10,000, what should I do? I don't do anything. I don't need to bother. All right. So the market will come down and then return back up again. At that time, I take the profit. So, but similar coins like these that have a lot of associated stuff they want to achieve and all of that. So I will check it. You can ask, okay, this type of coin can go to my portfolio where I'm going to hold that. Example of coins that we call primary coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, XRP itself, and just like among the top, among the top 50 or top, 100 in the coin market cap. So you say, okay, these are primary coins because they have a defined use case, and secondly, they have been able to work with their team, creating new partnership and awareness about the project. So eventually, such project will do big. But at the point, of course, everything has their own season of breaking down and all of that. So, but organically, if you're able to check the project behind a coin before you dash in to pour your money in there, if not, a whole lot of funny Ponzi scheme left and right, scamming people of their hard-earned money, all in the name of they want to get started in crypto. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Binance. Something very quickly. I know a lot of us, especially the new people, are in the crypto. Now we talk something about Satoshi. All right, please, I beg everyone to take note of this. I think there's part of it that has been explained on that Crypto 103 or 102, talking about Satoshi and GUI. What Satoshi is all about? That's the smallest unit, a fraction of Bitcoin. So you may not have money to buy a whole Bitcoin, one full Bitcoin, for instance. Let's check how much is one Bitcoin right now. USDT. If you see. All right. So one BTC right now, it's about $11,564. So you may not have money to buy the full this, but you can buy fraction. Let me show us here. We go to priv.com, for instance. Okay, one Bitcoin is 11,600 and 560 something dollars. So let's check. Let me refresh here. All right. So now I only have money to buy $20 worth of Bitcoin. There we go, $20. So you can see, for the fact that I have only $20 to buy Bitcoin, I will not be able to buy full Bitcoin. So what I'll be able to buy is the Satoshi. So that's where you say 0.0017 whatever Bitcoin, right? So there is no any amount you put in there that it will not give you interpretation of the real asset itself. So if it's $1, so that means this is what I'm going to have, right? 86 0.0008645. So that's what I'm going to have. Okay. So the most important thing is that we need to understand that I must not have all the money to buy a coin. I must not wait for me to have a big money to get started in crypto. That's not true. But what I need is more patience and dedication with discipline to learn. Okay. So $1, you can see what it's worth. So let's say I now needed to, okay, we have said the Satoshi. The Satoshi is a smaller unit of crypto or Bitcoin. Now, this is 0.0008 something. This is Satoshi. So in most cases, there may not be any interpretation. So I can just say 0.02 BTC. There you go. The worth of it in dollar is $231. So 1 BTC. Okay. Now, I want to trade. You have seen a coin, let's say the XRP or BTC itself. So now the first step everyone needs, either you are old or you're fresh, the first thing everyone needs is the aspect of having exchange registered, verify your account, and if all these are done, then you look, what should I do next? I want to buy a coin. Okay, I want to buy a coin. So I want to buy XRP. So let's use example XRP. Now, for those of us who have not at all done anything in crypto, I've written, of course, I've sent in some of the reports on our platform on the Telegram. There's some what should I call it? There's some document that will just show you a kind of flow movement of showing you how this step is done. So, but the first thing is, if I'm getting started to buy a coin, of course, if you're using Binance and if you're from Nigeria, you need to know that I need to deposit in money to my wallet. So as I log in, I locate to wallet. Very simple. Then scroll to click on spot. On phone, it's still wallet to click. So because phone, maybe you're using the app, All right. So now there we go. I need to put in money to this place to start trading. So what exactly am I going to do? If you're in Nigeria and you verified your account, or anywhere and your account is verified, and so after clicking on wallet and click on spot, so look at deposit. So I'll click on deposit. So clicking on deposit, you need to know if you're using the app, it may not work. So even though you're using your phone, you can log in directly to your email so that uh, a code of transactions, and then you can enable fiat transactions, right? But if you have not verified your account with your personal data and the ID card, or in Nigeria, for instance, it's a lot easier now. You only need your BVN, and then you can verify your Binance account. So next, I must click on fiat. So I need to do this very quickly. I must click on fiat. All right. Now, having clicked on fiat, please take note of this. Anytime you are depositing Naira into your Binance directly, please, if the money is less than 10,000 Naira, use card. Why? Because what you're going to be charged um, is 1.4%, okay, for your fee. So if you are sending in, let's say 10,000, so let's say 10,000. So I'll be charged 140 Naira, right? So anything above 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, all right? It just makes sense. If you're doing above that, you use transfer. Now, let me show you something. You see, now I'm charged $140. Assuming I'm sending 100,000 Naira, so I'll be charged 1,400 Naira as charge fee. Now, but this Binance have one alternative. What's the alternative like? Rather than using a card, anything above 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, okay, so use bank transfer, right? There they will charge you 100,000, will charge 140 Naira. Now, if I use bank transfer, okay, so you can see in bank transfer, that 100,000, I'm going to be charged only 150 Naira. Now, take note, this 150 Naira is fixed irrespective of how much I'm sending in. So it does not matter, who you are. So it's all about following the principle and the rule so you can do your transaction. So if I have done this, so I'm going to charge 150. So any amount of money is going to be 150. Either it's 20 Naira, going to be 150 for fee charges. Okay. So I haven't done this, put all my detail and do click on bank transfer. So you need to continue. So I'm not paying anyway, so but I need to do the experiment. All right, here we go. Now I will have to copy the bank account, which they make use of Wima Bank, so Binance Holding. So you can see Binance Holding Limited. So I copy this wallet, this account, go to wherever I'm going to send the money from, and deposit in exactly 100,000 Naira. Then after I've done that, I come back here to click. I have made this bank transfer. Click it. Wait for at least 5 minutes. If verification is delayed, it will tell you. If it's not delayed, it will say success. So once that is done, you are sending money into your account. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm not interested. So let me go back here. Let's go. So I haven't deposited in the money. Very simple. Then I come back to the market. come back to the exchange. So if you're using a system, if you're using a phone, the next place you should click is market. And you follow up to type the coin you want to buy. If you're using system, the next place to click is trade. And then you click on advance. So when you click on advance, right? Now you're going to see, because you send in Naira into your account. So it is Naira you will use in buying your Bitcoin. So you have to click the BTC/USDT. By default, it comes up first. Then you click on, most time what you will see instead of this USDT, what you're going to see here is fiat. So that you don't get confused as if you don't have it. So what you're going to see is fiat. Every token or a given currency, of a country, now that is accepted on the system, you see them on that listed. Now, what exactly are you looking for? You're looking for your Naira NGN, so select it. Okay, so select it. So now, if I've selected it, and probably I need to now buy a coin, okay? Probably I need to buy a coin. So I'll click, okay, NGN. So look at BTC. Wow, BTC is 5.4 now, crazy. And when I was setting the price of a coin at this rate, at 5.2, it was like I bought at 4.7 million at that point. And then, so now you have, sorry. So I want to buy with my Naira. So maybe because we are rushing, don't always use market order. So always use your limit. Let it be on the default. So assuming I want to buy Bitcoin now, maybe I say I'm buying at when the price comes down to 5.2, 200, 000. So look at, I have some money here, little money, about 47,000 naira. So I probably may say I want to buy 50% of that my money. So you say this is the 50%. Then I click on buy. All right, it's order successful. Now you're going to see every other place to buy and to sell under open orders. So you can see open orders. All right. Then under order history, at the market, you bought, you sold, you canceled. All right. Trade history shows every executed trade. You buy or you sell, but cancel will not reflect here. Okay. This is coming up. So if that is being taken care of, okay, you want to buy Bitcoin with your Naira, and then there you go, you have placed price, and let's pretend they are sold to you, right? So you have the BTC you're looking for. So the next thing you need to do is now how to use the BTC to buy other coins, having bought with your NGN, right? Some of those videos I've done before, I think I have to upload it later so that you can settle down and be focused meticulously. Okay. So now, having bought Bitcoin, so I can use Bitcoin to buy any other coins. Okay. So now, after all of this, okay, after all of this, I now need to use that my Bitcoin to trade other coins. That's where you make more money. And what you were doing when you use your brother or your mother, to swing, every time of swing is basically like this. I have my money in my exchange. I'll focus on 1 or 2, 3 coins. Example, I can focus on BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin. I'm just using an example. Only 4 coins as my focus, and I will do well. It's not about lump sum. A lot of people trade with all manner of coins, like exactly what's happening now, DeFi, year farming and all of that. A lot have lost all the money they've labored to make in their portfolio. Some empty their portfolio to go and buy some of those coins. So that can crunch you very fast. So right now, I come back to click on BTC NGN, the pairs. So click on the market pairs. So now, once you click on market pairs, I need to select BTC. Why am I selecting BTC? That's the market I'm going to. That's the place I have money to buy other coins. So I'm buying other coins against BTC and selling BTC maybe against USDT or that same coin. But the most important thing for me to be in profit, right? So there we go here. Just a moment. I need to click here. All right, BTC market. So like I said, Luna. So I've typed Luna as the name of a coin. Then I've now selected it against BTC. I've been trading this Luna with like using my boat, and it has been doing up and down. If you look at the Luna, sorry. Okay, let me show 1 week. All this link you see sell is actually my boat. Use one boat doing. Okay, Luna, I saw where it was sold. Okay, maybe it's more down. So. Okay, so assuming I want to buy this Luna now, of course, the same way, look at buy, look at sell, look at sell here, look at buy. So it is BTC, so I have 0.01 BTC here. So assuming I want to buy Luna, I say I want to buy it at, now this is where you need to do calculation, Satoshi. So understanding Satoshi, I think I've sent it on 102 or 103. So if you're on the Crypto Academy Telegram, download the PDF file there and study. So assuming I want to buy at 2,600 Satoshi. So how many do I want to buy? Let's say 50% of my money. 50% of my money will buy this 254. So I click on buy. Simple. Now, assuming they have bought for me, which they have not bought because I set a price lower than the prevailing market rate now. So, but assuming they've sold, they have given me what I demanded to buy, then the same vein, of course, those of us who are on bill with me, that's where you get some signals, this coin buy at this rate and all of that. So assuming that I want to sell the Luna, maybe I say I want to sell it at 3,000 Satoshi. So I type the price, 3,000 Satoshi. How many do I want to sell? Maybe 100% of my portfolio. I click on sell. Of course, this one is lesser than, oh, are you kidding me? I thought it was lesser than what? Okay, so I place this price and go. That's what we call buy low, sell high, swing. Now, if you look at this Luna now, on a good day, is a good buy. Who can tell why? Because we said there are 4 factors that are very important in your trade. Number 1 is the price. Number 2, the 24 hours volume. Number 3, the support. Number 4, resistance. A coin is buyable when it has a good volume, and of course a good price, then, and it should be at support level. Then you can go ahead and buy. But if it's at the resistance, that means it has moon, then that means you have FOMO. Fear of missing out, you are now still jumping into stock market. That's the very wrong thing to do. That's why many people say, all my money is gone, because they trade wrongly. They buy high. And when the market is dumping, they want, oh my God, the market is dumping. Let me just sell and then cut, not to waste my, my money. So now I don't want to lose all my money. And that's why they go to the sell. Immediately they finish selling, the market start going up again. Say, oh my God, this is a winch. It's not. Or this time is going to be time up with us. I think you can return back with the code again because I don't know why these guys didn't finish my subscription on this place. Please, when it cut you off, just return back in the next 5 minutes.